So, Atalanta, nil. Arsenal, scary, scintillating, invincible. Arsenal, nil. Let's smoke on the 0 shots on targets pack from the 18th minute. But we share the goals around. 1 goal from open play in the last 3 games. Cool. And that was from a long boot up the pitch from our goalkeeper. But don't worry, guys. We didn't lose. And it was a good point on the road. Okay, mate. It's only a good point on the road if you end up winning the Champions League. Otherwise, it was irrelevant, wouldn't it? Yeah, they played that game tonight like they didn't want to lose. One eye on Man City weekend. Cool. We better beat Man City then. Better beat Man City. Yeah, that performance was disgusting. But don't worry. We're in phase 5, lads. Trust the process. 800 million deep. Where was Maldini today? Not Calafiori. I'm talking about Maldini, the 18-year-old centre-back that was on the bench the other day. Oh, okay, cool. He wasn't in the squad. Okay. But we did, however, have a 16-year-old goalkeeper on the bench. Okay, thanks. Where do we begin with this? Well, let's start with a positive from this. David Raya. Friends of Aaron, where you at? Because you were all saying that this guy's no better. He's no better. He's no better than Ramsdale. You're all crying that Ramsdale weren't in the team. You're all singing for Ramsdale, his song, his name, and all of that when Raya was in goal at the games. Yeah, but apparently I'm toxic and negative. Cool. Well, let me tell you right now, because nobody clipped it up, but it's all there. It's on the channel. You can see it. Anyone who watches the channel actually knows. I was actually backing David Raya. I actually said he's better than Ramsdale. Is he world class? No. Is he very good? He's extremely good. He's extremely good. And today, well done to you, mate. Well done to you. You're the only player that can walk off of that pitch and say you play well, because the rest of them were tripe. The rest of them were absolute garbage. Yeah, let's be real with it. Well done to David Raya. That second save was an absolute joke. That was like David Seaman's save in the cup back in the day in Sheffield United, was it? Yeah, like a bit lower down, obviously. That save was unbelievably good. World-class save. Is he world-class? I don't think he is. However, we've got a very good goalkeeper there. A very good goalkeeper there. And this guy has saved us a lot this season already. And look how early the season is. The fact that he has saved us this many times seems to not have woken anybody up. Hello? Do you need the light bulb, guys? Do you need the light bulb with the electricity plugged in, guys? Because I don't think you can see, guys. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, guys. Why is our goalkeeper been our best player this season? Our goalkeeper, you know. The no shots on target since the 18th minute pack is nearly finished, lads. Do fire the likes up. Kenny, Jez, Matty will be up after this emergency meeting as well. So make sure you tune in for that. But I got some damning statistics to read out for all of you statisticians and mathematicians that have your compasses, rulers, stencils, your calculators and spreadsheets out on match day. I'm going to read these out for you because I know you like stats. So I'm going to give you some stats. I'm going to give you some stats, lads, and lasses, and unicorns. Non-binary, of course. Anyway, 1 open play goal in the last 3 games, and that was off of a goal kick, long kick, sorry, from Raya to 29. Okay. This manager, super duper scary, scintillating, invincible, super duper Mick, has managed 11 Champions League games. He's won 5. He's drawn 3 and he's lost 3. Europa League, 24 games, 15 wins, 4 draws, 5 losses. So overall, that equates to 35 games in Europe played. 20 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses, which is, my maths is pretty good. I think that's a 57% win record, I think. If we was to put that into points tally, so let's say, because obviously some of these are knockouts, some of these are knockout games. If we was to put that into points tally, there would be a possible 105 points available. He would have gained 67. In knockout competitions, or sorry, knockouts in Europe, so Champions League and Europa League knockout stages, he has a 36% win record. Going well, isn't it? Now let's go to our bench, the fixed bench, before we get to the rest of these players that played tonight, because they ain't escaping. Well done, David Raya. Yeah, David Raya, every single one of them today should give you their wages for that game or for that day. Yeah, so work out their wages for the day. They should pay you, my friend. Oh, and the traveling away fans, by the way, who've wasted their time. Yeah, probably done the best part of 500-600 quid to go out there to watch you lot not even bother trying to score goals. But it's what it is. But anyway, let's go to the fixed bench. So Arsenal have 5 players out injured currently. Mikel Merino, Kieran Tierney, Alexander Zinchenko, Takiro Tomiyasu, and Gibraltar guard. 5. Well, let's be real. Nobody rates Zinchenko anymore. I did tell you this about 2 years ago when we signed him, but you were pretending that he's massive to our game. Okay, that went well. Nobody rates Kieran Tierney apart from me. So that's going well. Tomiyasu has been out for 4 months. Again, after we renewed his contract. That's going well. Mikel Merino is injured and only just got here. So we don't know how good or bad he will be. So the only player out of them 5 that we're actually going to miss is Martin Odegaard. Now add that to the squad we had tonight. In fact, take out some of them kids that were on the bench that are never going to get a game. Ethan Nweri sat on the bench again. Skelly sat on the bench again. You know, there was a 16-year-old goalkeeper on the bench called Jack Porter, I think. They're all sat on the bench. They ain't getting a game. Best thing they can do is leave. Yeah, if they want to go and play football, it ain't happening at Arsenal, lads. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry, it's not happening. But let's assume that the 5 that are out injured end up on the bench. Yeah, we need a game changer here, lads. I've got Zinchenko, Tommy, Kieran Tierney, Mikel Merino. Odegaard would obviously start. None of them are going to play, are they? Merino is probably the only one that might get any minutes of actual note. Maybe Zinchenko after that. Tommy, every now and again. Kieran Tierney ain't getting a game. Maybe in the cup in the week, next week or whenever it is. That's about it. So let's not pretend that this squad is going to be good enough to go the whole season, because it's not. Yeah, and this is what the problem is with these fans. They sit there and they gas it up. Yes, well done. 0-0 away in Atalanta. Well, Liverpool went to the San Siro and won 3-1 yesterday against AC Milan. Man City drew at home. Let's laugh at Man City for drawing at home to the best team in Italy with a manager who should be our manager, by the way. But again, nobody's better than Super Duper Mick. But let's all laugh at Man City. Man City haven't lost at home in the Champions League for 5 years. In fact, I think it's over 5 years. And guess what? Guess what? Here's another fact for you. Super Duper Mick managed that game because Pep's mother passed. So last time they lost at home, and obviously they drew yesterday, so let's all laugh at them. Okay, cool. Atalanta are not that good. And we decided, you know what? We're just going to go passing sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. Let's start from back to front. Well done to David Raya. You're the only player that can walk off head held high. But let's go. Left back. Timber, yeah? Stop hyping him up. Real talk. The amount of times that guy was out of position today was mad. Absolutely mad. Let's go to the centre-backs. Centre-backs. Saliba made a great tackle when Lookman probably could have slapped it with his left. What a good tackle. How did he get past him in the first place? Not good enough, my friend. Gabriel Magalhaes hoofing the ball out of play. Passing it out of play. just dallying at times. Not good. Benjamin White. Benjamin White. Benny Benidorm. Benjamin Tan. That was the worst performance he's had at right back since he's played at right back. He was awful today. He was disgusting. That was a disgusting performance from him. He better fucking fix up, mate, because he's getting cooked on Sunday. Yeah, if he plays like that on Sunday, he's getting roasted. Yeah, let's go into midfield. 29. What do you actually do? What does he do? How did he get away with not getting booked, by the way? Because you see all you top gooners that want to fucking moan about referees and all of that, yeah? Right? How comes he never got booked tonight? How? Soon as Ederson got booked for barely touching Bukayo Saka, he did 2 tackles after, or one tackle and then one flapping arm. That probably wasn't a foul. However, the ref gave a foul. So on that basis, it's a yellow based on the one that you gave against Saka. There was one before that where he wiped him out and they carried on their breakaway, so the ref allowed it. Then there was one just before they had their penalty shout that ended up being a penalty. He was the one who wiped the geezer out. I can't remember who it was. Wiped him out. Then took the free kick, went down Ben White's side. Yeah, Ben White, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, Saka. Yeah, Saka, what was he doing? Yeah, Thomas Partey, what was he doing? What are we doing here? Yeah, Thomas Partey, disgusting. Awful. Awful. Stinker and hooked, mate. Yeah, you were awful today. Yeah, let's go to, who was the other one in midfield? Oh, Declan. Say hi to Declan. Playing at centre-back at one point as well. Because this is what we do at Arsenal. This is what we do. We didn't want to score. We just said, yeah, fuck it. We just put everyone at the back, mate. Yeah, awful. Not good enough. Running around in a circle to run all the way back to his own half. Pass it back. What are we actually doing here, mate? That midfield stunk tonight. Yeah, let's go to the forward line. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Bukayo Saka. But it's racially motivated. No, it's not. He was shit. He was shit. Let's be real with it. He was awful. Why ain't he taking Kolasinac on at all? At one point, he was playing at fucking CM. Then he's at fucking right wing. Then he's left wing. Then he's false 9. What are we actually doing at this football club? Gabriel Martinelli, goodbye. I've had enough of you, mate. And I've been one of your biggest fans since you joined this club. Last 18 months, you have been fucking dog awful. Goodbye. 180 grand a week. Really? Really? You need to give that 180 grand that you've earned this week to the fans that went out there. You were fucking disgusting. Yeah. Gabriel Jesus, 265 grand a week. Didn't even know where the ball was half the time, did he? Weren't even looking at him. Unbelievably shit tonight. This guy was wearing the armband. And now Gabby Jesus has the fucking arm. Get out of him, man. I am sick to death of this crap. Yeah, the quicker this facade ends, the better. This football club is a catfish, and I'm not having it. Yeah, I'm not having it. This club is disgusting. Subs, when they came on, did fuck all. Did nada. End this facade, lads. Real talk. Yeah, end this facade. Real talk. We're winging it, and it's going to unravel real quick. Trust the process. Have a lovely evening, and I'll be back for the emergency meeting shortly. Adios. Oh, make sure also you go and check out. Bless up for everyone who watched the watch along. Make sure you check out Kenny's fan cam next. Jez and then Matty. Yeah, make sure you come and check out the emergency meeting as well. I ain't having this anymore, man. I'm sick to death of it.